Welcome back, you guys, to Let's Play Danganronpa V3. In the last episode, we started the class trial. So far, it's just been a lot of finger-pointing and Kokichi being a douchebag. Currently, we lied about the fact that, Tenko died instantly when she was killed because we want to go further. And that's just the way the game works, so let's do that.
Tenko died instantly.
What?
As an assassin, I specialize in killing my targets swiftly. I have no doubt that Tenko was killed immediately.
Words of a true killer. Pretty sure we can believe everything she said. Thank you, Maki. How could you forget that, Makiro? You better apologize to Shuichi.
Excuse me?
It's okay, Kaito, really. No apology necessary. Anyways, Tenko died suddenly, so she couldn't have gotten rid of the sickle. Knowing that, the theory that she killed herself just doesn't fit, correct?
Just like I thought. Tenko wouldn't commit suicide.
Thank goodness, Himiko. Which means someone definitely killed Tenko during the seance. Her suicide was considered because we could not determine how she was killed. No, there must have been a way. We'll figure that out. Did anyone of the participants witness anything peculiar during the seance, besides the noise that we heard? If you could know something, please speak up. It could be the kid who's solving this mystery. Not a bad idea. We should remember what happened at the seance. Let's try to remember. I'm sure there was something. Need some kind of clue that'll help me solve this mystery. Really, buddy? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright. Is anything seem out of the ordinary? There is something that bothers me. That seance failed. The ritual was perfect. How utterly strange.
Now that I think about it...
While we were all singing, something fell, yes. Oh, frig. It missed. And missed. The ritual was perfect, and yet it failed. Oh no. Something strange. What's wrong with the teenage child? There we go. I'm hitting a bunch of V's today. Hell yeah. I'm trying to do it because I want the money, because I'm out of money right now. Himiko, you said something fell because of that sound you heard, right? Oh, uh-huh. Da-dum. Thud. Yeah, some kind of banging. And... yeah, it is funny, because... you know, it's weird because it draws suspicion on Kurekia that the only thing he cares about was the fact that it failed. When in reality, we all heard that goddamn bounce. Is he just not hear it? Or what happened? That's what I'm concerned about.
It sounded like something heavy fell and hit the floor really hard. What could have fallen down?
Fallen down? There wasn't anything on the ceiling that could have fallen down, right?
Am I wrong? I thought something fell, but...
The sound was pretty loud. It did seem like something hit the floorboards. A loud sound, like something hit the floorboards. Maybe the sound had to do with something other than what happened in the dark. Yeah, okay. I overthought it. I think the floorboard coming off had to do something with that sound. That sound came from the floorboard came loose at some point during the seance, right?
Would the floorboard have made such a loud sound?
The sound was of an intense impact.
If the impact was that intense, then it could have been loosening. It could have loosened the floorboard.
That's true. Then there would have had to have been something to make that strong it had to have made a strong impact to make that sound. What could it be? What could possibly be? Alright, let's go with that. We'll put our heads together now.
Yeah. Good Kaito.
I'm sorry, but I'm just like, oh, Kaito, I want you to be my motivational speaker. Sound during seance. It'll be the cross piece, I bet. What made the floorboard loose? Judging from the sound, there must have been something at full force.
Someone who participated in the seance? Maybe that person tore off the floorboard?
That wouldn't have made such a crashing sound.
Maybe the wooden statue fell over.
But that statue was still on top of the cage. Culprit had hid under floorboard? Then stood up with such might. I already said there was a no to that. Okay. Someone might have stomped through the floorboard? Whoa. Floorboard came loose when you step on it. It's dangerous. God, it's like I'm the only one who's staying in the ball. Whatever. Don't be stupid. Oh. Give me a second. Sound during seance. There's a cross piece under the floor. I do think it has to be that. Such a loud crashing sound. Statue fell over. Killed to hit under floor. Then... Oh. I have a feeling it might have been that one, honestly. Might have been. I'm not gonna say for sure. Yeah, I feel the feeling it has to be that one. A dirty joke. Oh.
Your mom. Doing your mom. Doing your mom.
Oh. Here's what Gonto said. It would have to be. The wooden statue didn't fall over. On top of the cage. Really? The culprit hit the... Oh! Okay! I thought... It said stood up. I thought what Kokichi said was stood up. And oh my gosh. I need a nap. Good night, everybody. So that's why I was so super crazy. It's getting harder in here. Oh, stood up. Okay, yeah. That's where it explains I'm dumb. There we go.
Agree. I agree with you, Kokichi.
Oh, this is getting horrible. I'm bad. Kokichi's right. The floorboard came loose because someone stomped on it. The floorboards fit perfect. Got to make sure first time we go in an empty room. When we first saw the room, yes, but I looked again during the investigation. Did Tenko stand up during it or try to stand up during it? One of the cross pieces supporting the floorboards was cut off. And after examining the cut, I concluded that it must have been done deliberately. Okay. Someone. You mean the culprit, right? Why they do that?
Why did the culprit stand again by cutting the cross piece?
What they do to stand again? That's the question. To solve this case, I need to think carefully about the cross piece in the floorboard. It had blood on it. I know that much. Tenko was body was at one end of the loose floorboard. Cross piece that had been cut was on the other end of the floorboard. And the supported part was outside the cage, so it could have been stomped on. One of the other cross pieces were cut and the other two were intact. One of them was right under Tenko. The other was in the edge, right in the edge where the cage was. Was the culprit attempting to achieve something by stomping the floorboard? Was the sickle under the floorboard? And when they stomped it, it went right up into her neck? Or Over her neck? I don't... Oh my gosh. That's weird, though. It was in the back of her neck. So, it couldn't have gone straight through. This wasn't like Angie's. Think. Come on, think. Hangman's Gambit. Okay. Seesaw effect. That's right, the flaw might have been used as a seesaw effect.
A seesaw effect? A seesaw?
Ooh. Gotcha. The crosspiece at the end of the floorboard had been cut off. The other two crosspieces holding up were close to the cage. Meaning, if you want to apply force to the end of the floorboards with no crosspiece, next the crosspiece would have been act as a fulcrum and turn the floorboard into a lever. The lever would have been able to lift Tenko's entire body. What would that have achieved, though?
Her whole body lifted up?
Yeah, that sounds like a seesaw, right? But why bother lifting Tenko's body? They couldn't have killed Tenko like that unless they used a sickle. That's exactly it. Using the seesaw trick, it was possible to kill Tenko with the sickle.
How?
In order for the culprit to kill Tenko with the seesaw trick, the placement of the sickle is the most important factor. The floorboard, the seesaw, the cage, the blood on the white fabric. What conclusion can I draw from this? The only place that the sickle could have been that is consistent with the evidence? Between the victim and the floorboard? Oh, nope. Okay, it would have been the other one. I think I'm a fraud. Okay, so it would have been under the... Okay, no. I'm fucking this up so bad. Okay, so on top of the cage? On top of the cage. How? Sickle was on top of the iron cage and the blade facing down. But how? The reason we didn't see it was because of the fabric covering the cage. The wooden statue kept the blade in place. It's true, Sickle's handle was thick, which made the statue wobble, but the statue's weight kept it from falling over. Wait, what? Once everything was in place, if you stepped hard enough on a seesaw, Tenko's body would have shot upward and hit the blade at the top of the cage. She was bent over, meaning the sickle's blade would have connected with her neck.
The 6-inch sickle was not enough to stab Tenko in her crouch position. But with the floorboard acting as a seesaw, it would compensate for the blade's length.
Bringing the victim to the sickle rather than bringing the sickle to the victim. That's definitely an unorthodox method, but that makes no sense. How does that make any... That confuses me. That would mean that Kyo is the murderer, but that... How? I don't know. It's crazy, but it'll explain how Tenko got stabbed when she was in the cage.
So the sound we heard was the culprit stomping on the floorboard.
The impact made floorboard come loose. Looks like we got ourselves a good old-fashioned seesaw homicide. Oh, wait, what the hell's a seesaw homicide? That's fucking crazy. Craziness is what makes a killing game fun, you know? If they can get away with murder, they can't get away with murder the normal way, so they gotta think outside the box. Kudos, culprit. You did a good job keeping me entertained. Indeed. Well played, Himiko. It was you. Oh. It was you behind the seesaw homicide. Huh? Why her? Because she was the only one capable of carrying out the plan.
The only one? Why is that?
Because the seesaw homicide requires its location to be prepared beforehand. But that makes you look just as suspicious. Yeah, she did ask, though. But that confuses the hell out of me. He prepared everything. It doesn't, like, it's not like he would have known it's not like she would have known precisely where it would have, I don't know. He looks just as suspicious. Oh, something's not adding up here. Why am I feeling, but then it doesn't matter because of Angie's murder. By cutting the crosspiece, you mean beneath the floorboard, you mean? Then the culprit would need to lure their victim to the prepared room. That's why you chose that room for the seance, is it not, Himiko? Poor Himiko. However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use?
The middle one. The middle room's always best for stuff like this.
That confuses the hell out of me, though. Oh yeah, Himiko's the one who chose the site for the seance. She likely found out about my plans for the seance somehow. You were quite vocal about the seance, Kyo. You even had instructions for it in your lab. Our culprit, Himiko, prepared her seesaw trap ahead of time. Then she waited for me to host the seance and suggested the middle room. She led all of us into holding the seance right where she wanted it. Yeah, you're very particular about this, though, sir. Then she killed Tenko, all according to plan. That's a lie, right? Himiko did such a thing? In the end, Himiko, who Tenko cherished and loved, tragically killed her. Wait, we don't know that, right? He's wrong, right, Himiko? Himiko would never kill Tenko, right?
Kill Tenko? I killed Tenko?
Himiko? What's wrong, Himiko? I think she's realizing she thinks it's her fault. Oh no. It's true that using the middle room was Himiko's idea. But does that really mean Himiko really killed Tenko? Oh, it's really something like that really happened? Something so cruel? Oh jeez, okay, intermission. Alright, it's only 20 minutes in, we're gonna keep going with this. I'm probably just gonna finish up, or mostly, either I'm just gonna finish up, or I'm gonna do most of this, and then the execution will probably be in the next one, I would assume.
So stay tuned, guys.
And a kitchen in the middle, just in case, but... Alright. I feel so bad right now.
Looks like we've reached our intermission segment, which means it's time for our... Guess the Victim Quiz! A victim quiz? Not a culprit quiz? The only victims are the people who are still watching this drawn-out pouring crap! Oh. Why are you being such a downer all of a sudden?
It's okay. I am sure everyone is happy. How do you know? You could still be skipping this entire conversation for all you know. I can't take it. I can't take it anymore. I'm the real victim here. Me!
Why are you getting upset? If anything, I'm the real victim. I gotta put up with all this nonsense all the time.
That's right. The answer is Madame.
Why? He hasn't said anything.
Exactly, because there are no victims. Yep, even when you're killed in this killing game, you're a winner. Because everyone mourns you, and you get tons of posthumous popularity. Posthumous, ah!
Oh, Daddy, you don't need to reveal these kinds of behind-the-scenes details.
Dying makes you more popular? Then we gotta die soon, too. Oh, jeez. Oh. Alright, class trial, resume. Alright, hello there. Again. Whoa, this is my impression of a ghost. Spooky, scary ghost.
I admire with real ghosts, but impressions of them are too scary.
Oh my gosh. Logic does not compute. Thank you. Huh? Did you hear something?
No, I didn't hear anything.
You know what else is scary? Sweet buns. Yes, tasty, tasty sweet buns. So round and so sweet, so delicious.
That doesn't sound scary at all.
I'm scared too. Scared of losing my oh, baby boy. I love Monodam so much, by the way. Huh? Did you hear so? Oh, come on, guys.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Somebody want to get a Mono Cubs cosplay together with me? I call Monophony if that's the case, because I want to be cute and pink. Answer us, Himiko. You chose the middle room to lure us into your trap, did you not? Then you used that trap to kill Tenko, yes? Well, Donkey Lips, did you kill that twat? Wait, must be some mistake. No way Himiko is culprit. She needs to defend herself, otherwise this debate is deadlocked. I don't care if you got to use magic to do it, but say something already. Are you even listening? No, I am not listening. What? I don't care anymore. I'm too tired. Angie died. Tenko died. Why did I have to survive? Oh, she's having survivor's guilt. Oh, baby girl, no. And now you're saying I killed them. I just don't care anymore. Oh, baby. Himiko. Do whatever. If you want to go vote for me, then just go ahead. That was weird. The behind the thing. What? I'm confused. Ugh. This game is getting very blah if the suspect isn't into it. That's not the problem! Damn it. Don't tell me you've given up. Himiko, don't give up. Don't you understand? My life is riding on the outcome of this trial. Just shut up. I told you I'm too tired. It's just a big pain. I can't put up with it anymore. What are you talking about? If you give up here... You needn't worry. Himiko is the one who chose that room. Therefore, she's unmistakably the culprit. Impossible! Himiko would never kill Tenko! Himiko not that kind of person. Ganta can tell by Himiko's face! Oh, I'm sorry. Himiko's a little slow, so I don't think she's capable of handling a complicated crime. I don't think Himiko's not... I also think Himiko's not the culprit. Somehow. Either way, we got to look at the more possibilities. That does seem like a rather pointless quest. No, it's not. We gotta be strong. Gotta keep thinking. Then we might find new truth. No give up, Himiko! Himiko, I know how you feel. I felt the same way after Kaede died. But we can't give up. We survived. We can't give up for the sake of those who died. Give the baby love. Give the baby all the love. Himiko didn't do it. I know she didn't. This case wouldn't be over way too fast. Forming in that. Alright. It was Himiko's decision, was it not? What if someone steered her to picking that room? Of the 3 empty rooms? Why did you select the middle? There was no specific reason. Because you laid the trap there? Oh my gosh. Was the trap in... Oh no, okay, it'll be bloody Kokichi. The other rooms may have been trapped too, yes. Indeed. God damn it. Frickin' Kokichi. Frickin' Oma just... Bloodhead. Just like Ganta said, each room was the same. They were all trapped. What? Is that true? Kokichi will tell you. Oh my god. I was way too careless. What are you guys talking about? I guess there was no crosspiece supporting this floor, so I kind of stepped through. What bad luck. Okay, so they were all rigged. While you were in the room next to the crime scene, you found a loose floorboard, right? Well, I didn't find it so much as I stepped through it and tripped. What? Hold on! Was there also a loose floorboard in the next room? So the culprit prepared all of these 3 empty rooms, not just the middle one. If the culprit set all the rooms, then they wouldn't need to select a room themselves. So the real trap was for someone else to pick the room and take the blame. Oh my gosh. It is you! Oh my gosh! Daddy, why would you do this to me? I see. We were all caught in the culprit's trap all along. Especially you! But now there's no reason to suspect Himiko, right? Himiko, do you remember what Tenko told you? Oh, I don't wanna. Keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else. Please. Oh, if Himiko cries, I'm gonna cry. Live life facing forward. She said that to you, right? If you give up on living, you'll betray her memory. We're all trying to keep our promises to the dead. This trial is not just for our lives, but for everyone who died as well. That's why we can't give up. This is our responsibility. We live on.
You're right. Yeah, that's right. If I give up here, I won't be able to face Angie or Tenko.
That's right. Let's do our best.
Yeah! Alright, I'm not gonna say it's a pain anymore. I won't give up. I'll fight alongside everyone and survive.
Don't want to say everyone. After all, the Blacken is still among us. Jeez, there you go. Killing them would like usual. Oh, shut up. But damn, well said, Shuichi. That's what I expect from my soul bro. Yeah, your soul bro. My lover. If you want to be my lover, you gotta get with my friends, right, Maki? Sorry. Well, anyways, do you think the Blacken has some sort of superpower?
What are you talking about?
Well, as a self-proclaimed expert of stepping through floorboards, isn't it weird no one stepped through that floorboard before the culprit used it? Ah, that is a good point.
It must have been barrier magic.
Well, that's one possibility, but I think there might have been something else. Why did no one step on the floorboard until it was used for the murder? Ah, that's it. That must be the reason. It was the salt. It was the fucking magic circle. It's the fucking magic circle. He was told not to disturb it. Makes Kyo obviously more suspicious. Sad face. Because it was the magic circle at the scene of the crime. Also, it's dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. If the magic circle is broken, not only will the seance fail, but it may also unleash a curse. Wow. But before we began the seance, we were warned not to step on the circle. Oh. The floorboard in question was within the circle. That's why no one stepped on it. Yep. So the magic circle's purpose was to keep us away from the whole trick. That was part of the culprit's plan, too. That's right. In that case, then the culprit... No doubt in my mind, they're the one who killed Tenko. One person who had the opportunity and the motive. Oh, man! No! Not Daddy! Not Daddy! Angry! Ugh. Kyo, it was you? Whatever are you talking about? I'm talking about Tenko's murder. Huh? Kyo? Why do you suspect me? Because you were the one who drew the magic circle. The circle that kept us from discovering the seesaw trick. But that's not all it was for. In order to make the murder a success, variables like Tenko's position and the placement of the cage needed to be defined. And those variables were defined by using the magic circle. In short, the circle itself was the most important tool in this murder. Oh my god. Knowing the person who drew the magic circle had to be the culprit. Well, Kyo.
Answer already. Did you do it?
Why is it... What is so funny? I was just thinking. So, this is how the Blackened must have felt. What an intriguing experience this is.
What? An intriguing experience?
But if I am the culprit as you claim, then I stomped the floorboard, yes? So, do tell. How could I have stomped on the floorboard during the darkened seance? I see. That is problem. Unless you made that clear, you cannot be certain I am the culprit.
How can you be so calm when you're backed into a corner like this?
I will explain that in due time. Please answer my question first. The culprit stepped on the exact floorboard even in darkness. But how? How do they move around in total darkness? That room had to be dark, so hard to imagine the culprit found the right board. Although, after I put out the candle, I could move along the wall with my hand. Wait a minute. Maybe... Did you figure it out? That's it. The culprit didn't have to see it all. They used... touch. The culprit used touch. They didn't see. They felt. That way they could get around in the dark, like how he got to the candle. Wasn't the seesaw in the middle of room? Gonta didn't think it was near wall.
So they probably used something besides the wall to move then, right?
Where were there other markers within the reach? Of course. The answer to that is there was nothing of the sort. No, I'm sure there was something. A landmark they could have used to determine where the floorboard was. It's been at the scene of the crime, I know it. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm such a failure at life. Okay, so they used the placement of the magic circle. Okay. That's it, the magic circle. They used the magic circle. Remember, the magic circle was drawn in salt. The culprit used the salt's texture to feel their way through the dark. I see. So Kyo traced the magic circle with his hands to get to the loose floorboard. Oh, I see. You drew the magic circle with salt to use it as a guide. An interesting thought. It's unfortunate that it's so wrong. What? Recall the document. What did the magic circle look like? Based on the document, the magic circle wouldn't reach the corners of the room. So what? When the room was darkened, each of us was in a corner of the room, yes? The magic circle didn't reach us, so I could not have followed it, yes?
But you're talking about a magic circle in the document. That doesn't mean the circle you drew was the same.
No, I most definitely drew it and exactly it's the same. I have it perfectly memorized.
So which is it? Is there any way to check?
Not anymore.
The magic circle is a complete mess from being trampled on.
I see. Another piece of the puzzle. Drawing the circle with salt, but guaranteed it was temporary. The investigation itself would have gotten rid of the evidence. Clever. Yeah, very clever. Everyone, may I have your attention, please? What a pain. Oh my gosh. Come on. Excuse me. Everyone, may I have your attention, please? I love how the music jumps in and out. Well, I guess there's no point in discussing the magic circle anymore. May I have your attention, please? Woof. Turns on light, blinds everybody. Ugh, I said cut that out. It's too bright. I apologize. I just wanted everyone to listen to me.
About what?
I had Mew add another function to my body, in addition to the flashlight. What the? No way! Did you really? Stop it! You can't! I didn't install that for Please let me use it. It might be able to save everyone. Alright, so what does this function? Camera? Yeah, an image recording function. Ah! An image recording? Specifically, the function allows me to disperse and print out my own memory. I'll give it a try. Oh. Ready? Oh my gosh, you are seriously a robot! From your mouth.
I've also used magic like that before.
This printout offers my memory of being kicked out of the seance. Please be confirmed that the floor of the empty room is clearly visible. Go on, take the picture and see for yourself. Okay, got it. I reluctantly took the paper from Kibo's mouth. Okay, I'm interested to see what the difference is. So, this is the circle used for the seance. Well, Shuichi, notice anything? Notice anything? Wait. Hold on. It's the most suspicious part of the magic circle. Hang on. Can I look at pictures? No? Oh. Oh, pfft. I missed that too. Damn it. These the corners? There we go. Okay. It was the corner. It helped a lot. Kibo, without you, I never would have seen through Kyo's lie.
My lie?
You just said you drew the magic circle exactly as it appeared in the document. But that's a lie, isn't it? The magic circle at the scene had lines that stretched to the room's corners. Which means you would have been able to find the floorboard from anywhere in the room. Oh, okay. I forgot there were corner things.
So it was different from the document after all.
All because Kimiko noticed, and because of Kibo too. Where's my things? I'm the one who installed that function into Kibo. Yeah. What are you saying about that purpose? Oh, to be honest, the purpose is that the image recording function is to monitor my health. Specifically, I make Kibo use my function every day to analyze my turds. What? Why? This shit is a great indicator of intestinal health and gut bacteria quality. Oh my gosh. Plus, taking a satisfying shit does wonders for a woman's natural beauty, so... See? You're all grossed out. This is why I didn't want to tell you about my plan.
Quit talking about your poop. No one cares.
I can't breathe. This is so funny, though.
Kyo, you killed Tenko, didn't you? Just give up and admit it already.
So, Kyo, if you have any objections, you can... Oh my gosh. Instant objection. Yeah. Alright, so what do we got here, friend? Well, since you've given me the option, I will most certainly object. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, didn't mean to do that, sorry. Oh my gosh. To be honest, it's unimportant, but it may be an amusing diversion. unimportant. Oh, now shall I bear witness to your ability, Shuichi. Do entertain me. Oh, I'm worried. Dun, 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 dun. I like these songs, damn. Okay. I don't know. If you're going to claim I am the culprit. Oh. Damn it! Where's the threat? Oh my gosh, what? Okay, so... Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Why? Why is this? Wow. Oh my god. Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh, why? Why? Why is it... Oh, gosh, right back. Oh. Wow. It's being ridiculous right now. Okay. Kyo's attitude is disconcerting, but I need to counter his... Why is it so bad, though? There we go. Okay, I advance. Good. Could have placed the sickle there. Could not have removed it later. Because we weren't the ones who lifted the cage. That was Himiko. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, damn. I cut it. I saw it. I cut it. I didn't see what it was. I'm sure Kyo's the culprit. He had the way of getting the murder weapon. I could prove it. There we go. Yeah, it was the white sheet. He's the only one who was carrying the white sheet. The only person who could have set the sickle up and retrieved it afterwards is Kyo. It was done by covering the cage with a white cloth. Yeah. You could have secretly placed the sickle when you draped the cloth. And retrieved it after when you removed the cloth. Oh, man. Then, while everyone was distracted, you discreetly dropped the sickle under the floor. Wonderful. That is exactly correct. What? It's correct. Then why don't you give it up already? The truth was, I put so much work into it, I just wasted effort now. Alas.
So, it was you? You killed Tenko.
Let me guess. You'll never forgive me, Himiko. You must hate me so very much. Maybe you'll feel better if I was executed by Monokuma, but he won't be unless he killed Angie too. But unfortunately for you, that won't happen. Because if you vote for me, every spotless, including myself, will die. What you talking about, Kyo? You still don't understand? I killed Tenko. That is the truth. But it's meaningless in this class trial.
Meaningless?
You mean Monokuma's extra rule, right? Yeah, that thing.
Ah, that's right. That happens if to your votes if there are two blackened candidates. Well, I have an answer for that. It's first come, first serve.
Yeah, that thing. You see, I killed Tenko, but not Angie. For us, Tenko's death is nothing but a trivial matter. Because the blackened in this trial is the culprit who killed Angie.
A trivial issue? No, that's gotta be a lie. You probably killed Angie, too.
That is simply not possible. I recall that I was unable to enter Angie's lab. Oh, but student council members in Kokichi could enter research lab. Yeah, we got super sidetracked. How could I possibly killed Angie when I couldn't have entered her lab?
We can figure that out. No one could have done it besides you. You're the one who killed Tenko. You've got to be the one who killed Angie. If you did, pardon.
I understand how you feel, Kimiko, but maybe we can discuss this rationally and calmly. There is a non-zero possibility that Kyo is telling the truth.
So you understand how she feels. I see. Wait, robots can understand human feelings?
Of course I can understand. I work really hard to understand.
What are you getting all worked up, Kibo? Chill, dude. That's enough. It's voting time. I'm gonna vote for him.
Voting for me will only help the one who murdered Angie. Isn't Kyo culprit? Of course I'm not. This case was an error on my part. Monokuma added that rule after both bodies were found, yes. How was I to know that after the trial, that the trial would only be for Angie's killer? If I had known, I certainly wouldn't have killed Tenko.
You're lying! You killed Tenko and Angie.
Now hold on, jumping to conclusions here is dangerous.
We should talk it out more. This case might just have juicy plot twists waiting to happen.
Nuts to that. Anyways, you look at this case. Kyo is obviously the culprit. Yeah, there's sort of no other way to look at it. No, it's too dangerous to vote before we arrive at a logical decision. Oh boy, we get to do a scrum debate. Yep. I didn't even know.
Wow, this argument's getting intense at times like this.
Academy is proud to enter a morphonomical trial grounds. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. Yippee, I've been waiting for this. So have I. I love the scrum debates. Why were you waiting for it? Kyo confessed he didn't kill Tenko, but insists he didn't kill Angie. We won't forgive Kyo for what he did, but we can't vote until we have to know the facts. I have to pin down the evidence and convince everyone. Oh boy. Okay. I love this music. Dun, dun, dun. Gonna take a drink first while I'm waiting. So far, this is one of my favorite songs in the game. This one, and I really like the one for, what's his face? What is it? The one for, Rebuttal Showdowns. I like both a lot. Vote for Kurekyo. Don't vote yet, and vote now. Damn! Kyo's the one who killed Angie. We don't know that Kyo certain that Kyo killed Angie. Forced into her lab. Anyone could have entered my lab. Oh, frig. The katana was found in Kyo's lab. Oop. Oh, frig. I'm fucking up royally. Yay. Perhaps the blackens the second we need to find. All possible rules were added after both murders. Mystery. Oh yeah, there's still another mystery to solve. Okay. So, I missed one that said Angie. Damn it. Okay. Got this. Kyo. We got Kyo. We've got an Angie. There we go. This is interesting how this scrum debate works now. Okay. So it doesn't have to be even on both sides? Not possible if that rule was added after both murders. And mystery. What do we got here? Okay. Oop.
Yeah, buddy.
It's like, I thought they said if everything was divided evenly, but apparently being divided evenly doesn't matter anymore. Okay. It'd be a mistake to vote for before we completely solve Angie's murder. And there's still a mystery of Tenko's murder. A mystery? What kind of mystery? Well, Kia's confession derailed our conversation a bit, but we still have to go over the clues found at Tenko's crime scene. I believe it might have something to do with Angie's murder. The outlining mystery of the piece of evidence of Tenko's murder scene. It was dried blood into the floor. This? Yes. I couldn't find. I didn't know if it was a cross piece or not. The blood stain found on under the floor. Maki and I found it during the investigation. I was beneath the floorboard and the culprit stomped on. The floorboard the culprit stomped on. Is that Tenko's blood?
That blood stain was too far from Tenko's corpse to have been hers.
Also, the blood stain was already dry when we found it. But the blood from Tenko's body hadn't even begun to dry yet. Ugh. Well, that's weird. Why was there only one blood stain? Why was there a blood stain and only the only dry one? The blood stain under the floorboard was dry because it happened before the seance. Had to have been. It was Angie's. It has to be Angie's blood. The blood stain wasn't from Tenko's murder. It was before we started the seance.
Before the seance?
I should make it clear whose blood it was. Bloodstain was from Angie Onaga. Our girl died in there. The bloodstain wasn't Tenko's. It was Angie's.
Why was Angie at the scene of Tenko's murder?
Oh, blood. Why was her blood at the murder scene? Well, Angie wasn't killed in her research lab.
Just because we found her body there doesn't mean she's killed there.
Well, I guess that's possible. If Angie wasn't killed in her lab, then that opens a lot more possibilities. We assumed that only the council members could have killed Angie since her body was in her lab. But if she died somewhere else, then we can't suspect the council members anymore. So the culprit didn't enter her lab but wait for her to come out of it? I'm not sure if the culprit waited for her, but they probably killed her when she came out. Well, I thought it was more likely from the start. So I went to the places Angie might have gone. I checked all 3 empty rooms.
Places she might have gone? Why did you check the empty rooms then?
The empty rooms are the only place I think of Angie would go. Did Angie have business in the room? She was preparing for the seance herself. It seems Kokichi's up to his usual misleading nonsense again. I do lie a lot, but I could be lying right now, and I could be lying right now too. But I'm pretty sure someone's panicking because of my lie. Angie left her lab on her own and headed to the room where she was killed. Is Kokishi's statement true, or... That's the thing, is that she's probably scoping for the seance. She's hung upside down. Necronomicon. Kid's child. The art at the research lab is not where Angie was killed. She was killed in one of the empty rooms. She left her lab on her own? Well, why would she go in an empty room? There shouldn't be anything there. Except for the candles. She wanted a candle. Oh! To burn the Necronomicon! She drip hot wax on her body. Sounds like almost something only you would do, Miu. She wanted to burn the Necronomicon. Because that is part of... Oh my gosh. I got it! I got it, guys! She left her lab on her own. An empty room. I don't have anything to go in there for. Except for candles. Yep. She wanted a candle to burn the Necronomicon as part of the seance to get our little buddy Rantaro back. That's it. Angie went to that room to get a candle.
Yeah, for kinky wax play.
No. Angie was using it for the ritual. According to the Necronomicon, to resurrect the dead, after preparing the effigy, burn the Necronomicon to ashes. Be cautious of carbon monoxide poisoning. Okay, yeah. Then, did she seek a candle so she could burn the book? That's right, there's nothing to start a fire with in Angie's lab. There we go. So she went to get a candle from one of the empty rooms. And that's when the culprit attacked her. That's why there was dried blood underfloor? Which means Angie was attacked in the same room the seance was held. Bravo, Himiko. Well done for choosing that room for the seance. If we hadn't done the seance in that room, Tenko's murder would have been in another room. If that happened, no one would have discovered Angie's bloodstains under the floor. That's right. Shuichi and I had only decided to check under the floorboards where Tenko died. Yep, it's all thanks to Himiko for choosing the same room as Angie. Oh, you're gonna make the girl cry. And this may be a 2 as well, or maybe powers of magic? It's neither. I just picked one. Hold on. You're acting as though you've proven this as fact already. You claim Angie was murdered in the empty room, and then moved into the lab. Then how do you explain the large amount of blood in the lab? May be possible to carry a body, but a blood cannot be moved. I bet it was paint. I think she was still alive after the attack in the empty room. She was killed after she was carried to her lab. That means the culprit attacked her twice. I have the evidence for that. Oh, there's blood. Oh. Why would that have done? Oh. I'm stupid. Woof. Okay, wait. So... Oh, forehead injury! Forehead injury! Wow, I'm stupid. Why do I choose too fast? I need to think calmly. The fatal wound was a cut to the back of the neck from her katana. But she also showed signs of blunt force trauma, and I think I know why. Angie was knocked unconscious in the empty room and was killed in her lab. I see, so that the pool of blood was from the killing blow. That makes sense then. No, it's all clear now. Angie was attacked in the empty room, carried to her lab. And there was the culprit, and there with that the culprit finished her off. All clear. This is all clear? What are you all talking about? All clear? What is all clear? What are you all clear? Whoa. What are you what are... What? What? Oh, whoa. You wear lipstick better than I do. Oh, man. Am I supposed to do a different voice for this? Sweet Koreikyo, calm yourself. Their words are hollow. There is no meaning to any of them. What? You must teach these ignorant children a lesson. Yes, you're right. Okay, I'll teach them. What the hell are you mumbling about? You're giving me the goddamn willies. Not yet. Nothing is clear at all. It is full of doubts, of mysteries, of dense, impenetrable fog. Nothing is clear at all. Oh my gosh. I'm so confused! I'm so confused! What happened? What? Oh my, okay, it's gonna be bloody duct tape. Oop. Oop. Oh, damn it. Oh my gosh. Impossible. There's nothing but a delusion. Your mind is into poison with delusion! No, bitch! Not happening. It's no delusion. Angie's 2 external wounds tell the story. After she was struck in the empty room, she was carried to the art research lab and killed. Oh my gosh. Daddy, you're getting crazy. I want to go stay with Mommy and Can I go stay with Grandma and Grandpa for a while? Oh, can I go stay with Grandma for a while? Oh god, why am I laughing so hard at this? Oh, geez. It wasn't even that funny. It was really not that funny. I just missed all of that. I missed all of it. I don't care. Okay. There was evidence left at the scene. The bloody duct tape under Angie's body. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's get back into this groove. Oh my gosh. What? It was wrapped under her head to stop from bleeding when she was being carried. Bloody tape? Ganta didn't notice at all. It was under the body, and most likely was evidence the culprit should have gotten rid of. But since it was hidden, the culprit didn't notice and failed to dispose of it. Must have fallen as the fatal blow was dealt and ended up under her body. It must have been a Tua who did that for us. What? A Tua? How long are you going to keep that up? We now know the mystery behind Angie's murder. I'm convinced there's only one person who could have killed Angie. Oh, Daddy. Yep. I'm gonna be Grandma's getting custody of me. I'm so sorry. Why do I think this is so... It's not. That's actually, like, I feel so bad for laughing. It's you, Kyo. You killed Angie. What the fuck? So it's true? Well, that was obvious. Such a boring, obvious answer. You killed both of them? Why? Why did you kill both of them? In terms of pure logic, one victim was necessary to win. Why? Why you kill them both? I think one murder was an accident. An accident? That's right. It wasn't part of the plan. Huh? Which one? The murder that was an accident. The accident was the murder of Angie, I would assume. Yeah. Tenko was planned out to a T, obviously. Angie's murder was an accident. What? Tenko was an accident? That's right. Kyo planned to kill someone with a seesaw trick. But while he was making preparations in the empty room, Angie walked in. So he decided to kill her and keep her from talking. She just happened to walk in on the culprit setting up and was killed. Then he should have just stopped there. Once he killed Angie, there was no reason to kill Tenko. You only needed kill one for this game. Killing two is pointless. If you get bonus points for killing more than one, sure. Then otherwise, leave the clues. At least more clues behind. Why, Kyo? Why you killed two of our friends? What on earth are you talking about? No, I'm not the culprit. So, why is everyone looking at me like I am? Why are they? Why? Why is it? Calm yourself, Kyo. Yes. You mustn't raise your voice. You mustn't stutter. You mustn't lose your composure. You mustn't become flustered. You mustn't waver. Look at these horrid faces. This sorry lot is not worth agonizing over. I'm giving him a girly voice because I don't know what... My thought is, does he have multiple personalities too? Is he like Toko and Josai Jack or what? I'm so confused. You're right. Yes, you're right. There it goes again. What the hell is wrong with them? It almost seems like he's talking with someone. Someone? He's just talking to himself. Why the hell's he wearing lipstick? No matter how you protest this trivial matter, I will never acknowledge your allegations. Not a single one of them. For you see, there is no evidence I killed Angie. No, I will not acknowledge it. I will only acknowledge facts, true events. I won't acknowledge fiction, mystery. I won't acknowledge your deductions or guesses. Well said. Good job, Kurekyo. Yes, thanks. Ugh, creeping me the fuck out. I'm weirded out too. I don't know what the hell. No evidence. There's no evidence he killed Angie? You're wrong. There is evidence. What? Do you realize bluffs like that won't work? Yes. The weapon that was used to knock Angie unconscious in the empty room. That's the weapon that'll tell us the whole story. It was the block. It was the block used to do the seesaw trick. Ugh. That's not possible. I think you may have misunderstood. Apologize. Come on, apologize. 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 Come on. Apologize. 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 Whoa. Seriously, what the hell is happening? He's unstable. I have no idea what's happening with Kyo. But I know the weapon he used on Angie. I have to prove it to him. It's the block. It is that one fucking block. Oh my gosh. How pretty, though. Oh, jeez. Ooh. Ooh, shit. Wow. This is getting much harder. Frig. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Daddy. Oh. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh. Wow. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright. Moved. Oh, fuck! No! I'm sorry. I didn't read fast enough. Okay. Let's try this again. Removed floorboard. I'm a little sat. Whoa, he's hot. Pretty. No, I'm just kidding. Kyo hit Angie with the same floorboard he used in the seesaw trick. Oh. I see. How do you know the floorboard was the murder weapon? Because it had blood on it. There's a small patch of dry blood on the underside of the floorboard. Angie's blood. Blood that splattered when the culprit struck Angie with the board. But that's not the only evidence we have that she was hit with the floorboard. It's the blood underneath. There was also the blood stain under the floor to consider. For that to be there, the floorboard must have been in the same place at the time of her attack. Good point. It had a floorboard in place with her blood when it was splattered beneath it. Oh, I read that wrong, but I know what it meant. Kiyo's earlier confession is further evidence that the floorboard was used. How?
If the weapon was used to hit Angie, then the floorboard was from the seesaw trick.
It means the culprit knew about the seesaw, so the same person who killed Tenko and Angie. It's the best I can do. Still being quiet because it's a little nighttime again. I believe while Kiyo was setting up the seesaw, he was holding the board. And when Angie walked in, he cold cocked her with the floorboard. Oh, damn. And red.
All you can do now is accept it. You even confessed to Tenko's murder already. So, it's true. This is the truth.
Almost like we're almost at the end. Alright, Shuichi. Leave the finale to you. Bring down the house.
Shuichi, please, bring this to an end. For Angie and Tenko's sake, end this trial.
I understand. I'll go everything one more time. Kiyo, I want you to confess. No, I will force you to confess. Sad face. Closing argument. Okay, actually, I'm gonna cut the episode off here super fast for now, so we'll be back momentarily. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Please like, comment, subscribe for more videos like this every day. Catch you guys, alright?